Today, we will learn how to crochet a simple flower like this. It's easy, fast, and doable by any beginners. We'll need a hook and thread. For starters, cast on 5 chain stitches. Cast on the first stitch and secure. Follow the link in the description and grab your step-by-step guide on how to earn your first $1,700 crocheting by tomorrow with the help of my own crochet techniques. Cast on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we have to connect our stitches and we get a ring like this. Next, we do a chain stitch and do 10 single crochets into the ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 single crochets should have tied in with the ring. And next, our turning ring into which we did a chain stitch must join with a connecting loop. Next, we crochet petals. We do 2 chain stitches. Next, we treble crochet into the single post of the previous row. We attach a second single post into the same stitch. Altogether, we shall have 5 treble crochet posts. 3rd post, 4th post, and final 5th post into the same loop. 5 treble crochet into 1 loop. Next up, we do 2 chain stitches and join the next loop with a connecting stitch. We get a first petal. The petals crochet the same. Let's make the second one. 2 chain stitches, 2 yarn overs, and then do 5 treble crochet into 1 loop. So first treble crochet, second. Very easy to crochet. All petals repeat themselves. Third treble crochet, 4th, fifth treble crochet, we yarn over into one loop. Then the pattern repeats, 2 chain stitches. We join into the next loop with a connecting crochet. And we crochet the third petal the same way. Two chain stitches again. We're working on our last petal 5 treble crochets into one loop of the previous row. Third, fourth, fifth 2 chain stitches, and 1 loop left, so we join with a connecting post. Our flower is done here. Maybe it's bigger if the hook is bigger, or it can be smaller. It can also be with a different middle. The middle can be a different color. I will show you how to do that. For example, we will crochet a yellow middle. We cast on 5 chain stitches the same way as before. The middle will be crocheted with different yarn and the petals will be different color. Cast on 5 stitches, join the ring. Do a turning chain, and we already know that we have a ring which gets 10 single crochets. Cast on first and second. Crochet into the ring. Third, and so on, 10 single crochets. The last 10th single crochet we loop into a turning chain. Slip stitch. Now we have a different color middle. Now we take a different color yarn, whichever you want for your flower. For example, I take light blue. And we begin the petals by crocheting the light blue yarn to end up with the petal color we choose. Do 2 turning chains with your thread color. We have to hold these 2 threads to avoid getting them loose. Yellow thread can be cut, and leaving a little tail, we crochet the yellow and light blue together to keep the flower intact. And we treble crochet into the next loop as with the previous flower, but we must crochet them together with 2 threads. First, treble crochet, second treble crochet, third, fourth and fifth treble crochet into the stitch of the previous row. Five treble crochets into one stitch. Do 2 chain stitches, and the next stitch of the previous row we join with a connecting post. Two chain stitches and repeat. We've tied our tails and now we crochet our next petal. 5 treble crochets into the next stitch. It crochets exactly the same, only the middle has different thread. Third, fourth, and fifth post. Two more chain stitches, and now join the following stitch. Crochet all the petals this way. Finish up independently. The remaining 3 petals you'll finish on your own. We've crocheted 5 petals, and we join with a slip stitch and 1 more slip stitch. And we have a flower with a different color center. You can easily crochet monotone or colorful flowers like this. A more detailed breakdown of these flowers can be found in my catalog in the description below the video. Crochet with joy.